So we're doing this new installation, and immediately one of the head contact people came up and said, you know, we've been working on a biophilic design in our office for so long, but we figured now's the time. We've renovated and we're getting all this beautiful furniture in, and now's the time to refresh and bring in some beautiful greenery. So now what we're doing is just doing the final touches. We're wiping up some of the leaves, we're going to water them in and add a little bit of moss to hide some of the liners. All right, so we're adding some biophilia into this room. It's a bit darker of a room, so we use some low light plants. And this is just going to put a beautiful backdrop on this beautiful room. So now we're just straightening them up, making sure they're all even. And then we'll water them in. And this is a beautiful, beautiful little backdrop. Another beautiful addition to this collaboration area. Sansevieria. This will be like a nice little meeting place, and with a touch of biophilia. We're just doing some of the finishing touches, putting in some of the moss, making it look beautiful, hiding the liners. Rain's doing a lovely job back here. So in order to keep the mess down, we need to moisten the moss. We have them all pre-cut, and so it's just easier to lay. Lays nice and flat, doesn't all bunch up, doesn't make a huge mess on the floor, although you can see little bits here. We will clean up some of that later once we're all done, but it just puts the finishing touches on a fantastic job. So we're finished up. Everything's in place now. All the plants are in place. The client is thrilled. They're all saying that the plants are amazing, and they're just popping against all the wood elements, and the brick is just fantastic. And what we've got here is another of the barrier. So this is separating the space from the collaboration area in the back. This is going to be more of a lunchroom area. It's not quite set up yet. The chairs are kind of placed everywhere, and but this is going to be their lunch area where they're going to be sitting and eating. And they have this a wall of plants. Isn't that amazing? So now we're on the lower level, and we're doing put in a couple of pothos totems on the either side of this divider unit thing. Looks like a whiteboard. But you can see on either end, this is a boardroom. So they've kind of divided both ends of the boardroom with these dividers and plants. We love it when they use plants as dividers. But you can see on this side, we have the Sansevieria, and again, using the planters as a visual border, and I guess a physical border so that people don't actually cut the corner and walk through here. And but what a beautiful space. We're loving this. And so this is pretty much, we're wrapping up. We're just finishing a few loose ends, like tidying up after ourselves. And this was one of the best installs we've done. So have a great day.